Today I'm talking about startups and thinking outside the box. Business is about people. How fast can you directly engage with people so that the product or service you have gets put into their hands? And I think that marketing is the bridge that closes that gap between the business and the person. It's how fast can you make that connection happen? The disconnect comes from a multitude of reasons. And one of the major ones is there isn't enough market research. What that basically means is you don't know what people want. You don't know how to reach them where they're at so that you can let them know that what you've created is the exact thing that they want. Marketing at its best is about connection. At its worst, it's about manipulation and inducing a whole bunch of fear tactics and scarcity mindset to make people feel frantic that they need what you have right now, that sense of urgency. But marketing at its best is about connection. So if you don't want to sit outside like I am on a busy cross-street corner in the middle of LA and actually engage with people as they're passing by, what you can do is you can use a tool like Creatrix, which does market research for you at scale. I'm talking millions of people understanding exactly what they want and why and how they want it, and distilling that into a strategy for your product or for your service, specifically for consumer goods. So we're looking at the decisions and conversations people are having on social media, and then taking those and writing them into strategy for your brand. So here's how it works. Say you have a beverage company and you want to enter a new market, and you know that you want to position yourself like Coca-Cola with a bit of a vibe like Nike, comic sentiment of Ali Wong. So you could look at those brands on social media, and Creatrix would audit those profiles for you, tell you what the most popular engaged posts are, extract those bits of wisdom and those insights and put them into strategy for your brand. You can do traditional competitor reports and look at the landscape of which you fit in, so within your vertical, within your segment. Or you can think outside the box and think more, what's the vibe, the feel, the tone that you want to create for your brand, and get Creatrix to do the market research for you on that. Now, this is not traditional social listening that is looking at everything that is put online around something, because that's irrelevant. That's a complete overwhelm. You don't need all the information. You need choice information, relevant data. So of everything that exists online about something specific, what are the most engaged aspects of those topics and stories? What if the people voted for you as most interesting? So Creatrix is looking at that. We audit all the data before we turn the insights into strategy, so that you aren't sifting through everything and every random comment on Reddit and everything some like incel troll says. You don't need that stuff. You want to know what the consumers are saying about your product or service so that you can meet them where they're at and get more people to buy from you. So ultimately, we're looking at more sales, more engagement, and growth of your audience. And Creatrix helps you with that by taking insights from real people. Everything is AI obsessed right now. It's synthetic data. It's AI assumption. It's these random algorithms which say this has a 99% chance of going viral, when it's just a summation of pre-existing data sets where people have spent money. Like, none of that is relevant to you. If you want to sell to people, you need to know what people are saying. And not what everyone is saying, but what the people who love the product the most are saying, because those are the ones who are most likely to buy and people like them. So if you have not audited your data first, you're at a massive disadvantage. So today I've set up an outdoor office space at one of my favorite locations in LA. And I'm literally working on my startup outdoors and engaging with people as they walk by in Creatrix. Consumer insights turned into strategy. This is not artificial intelligence assumption. This is actual intelligence where you get to ask your audience.